Recently, we publicized our schedule of masses and services for Holy Week and Easter here at Christ the Divine Shepherd Parish. I wanted to take this opportunity to talk a little bit about that schedule, explain the rationale behind the way we set it up, and to invite you all to participate in our liturgies this year during the Triduum. The Triduum takes place this year beginning on Holy Thursday, April 1st, through Easter Sunday, Sunday, April 4th. Since we are now one parish, that means that we participate in one Mass of the Lord's Supper on Holy Thursday and one Easter Vigil on Saturday prior to Easter. And the unity of those events, rather than a scattering of events in many places, really speaks to the unity that we're trying to feel as the people of Christ the Divine Shepherd Parish. And so we want to recognize that unity, and we also want to recognize that the people of our parish come from a variety of neighborhoods and a number of communities. And so we wanted to provide an experience that would allow you to attend liturgies both in Monroeville and in Penn Hills, so that for all of the people of our communities, whether they be in Pitcairn or Penn Hills or Monroeville, that we'd all have opportunities nearer to home to come and worship, and opportunities to come to some of our other locations that might just be another mile or two away and share in the worship of our community here at Christ the Divine Shepherd. And so our Holy Thursday Mass of the Lord's Supper will take place at 7 p.m. at St. Susanna Church in Penn Hills. On the Easter Vigil then, our Easter Vigil Mass will take place at 8:30 p.m. Saturday evening at the campus of St. Bernadette Church. And so in that way, Holy Thursday takes place in Penn Hills and the Vigil takes place in Monroeville. On Good Friday, we'll offer Good Friday services, one in Penn Hills and one in Monroeville, both at 2 p.m. So at 2 p.m. on Good Friday, there'll be a Good Friday service at St. Bartholomew Church, and also at 2 p.m., a Good Friday service at North American Martyrs Church. One of the traditions that people love in the Triduum is the opportunity to come to church with any of the foods that they've prepared for their Easter meal. Some traditional, some new, but it's just a chance to get together and to offer a blessing of those foods that we'll share when we break the fast in preparation for Easter. So this year we're going to have two Easter basket blessings on Saturday, April 3rd, again, one in Monroeville and one in Penn Hills. So at 11 a.m. on Holy Saturday, there will be a basket blessing at St. Susanna Church, and at 12 noon, there will be a basket blessing at St. Bernadette Church. Finally, on Easter Sunday, we wanted to create the opportunity for the people of our parish to gather in each of our church buildings, so that no matter where you were and whatever affinity you might have to a predecessor parish, there'd be the opportunity for you to come and join us in one of our Easter Sunday mornings. We set up the schedule so that we would try to make sure that in each hour there would be a Mass in Monroeville and in Penn Hills. We ran into a little snag, however. About 6 weeks ago, we learned that there had been a problem with the electricity at St. Gerard Majella. I'm not an electrician. They said these things to me and they kind of went in one ear and out the other. Something about a three-phase system that had broken down in the underground wires between the telephone pole at the road and the church building itself. And so we're not able to use the Church of St. Gerard Majella at the present for any liturgical services because we're not really able to support the heat, and we're not able to turn on the lights in such a way that we have sufficient lighting for a liturgy. So we're saddened that we're not able to include St. Gerard Majella in our Easter Sunday celebrations, but we're working hard to fix the problem so that once again we'll be able to open it for the various liturgies that we might hold, funerals or special liturgies. We want to make it very clear that St. Gerard Majella is not closed. Right? It is still one of the churches of our parish. At the present, we're working on fixing the problems with electricity, and once we've resolved those problems, it will continue to be one of the churches of our parish. So on Easter Sunday, this is what our schedule looks like. At 8 o'clock in Penn Hills, there'll be a Mass at St. Bartholomew, and 8:30 at St. Bernadette in Monroeville. At 9:30 in Monroeville, we'll have a Mass at North American Martyrs, and at 10:30 in Pitcairn at St. Michael. And then at 11 a.m., we'll have a Mass at St. Susanna in Penn Hills. Just one word for you if you're hoping to attend the Masses and services of the Triduum, and I really hope you do. We would ask that you consider signing up using our Save a Seat program. We want to make sure that if you're interested in coming, that we have room there for you, so that even in these days when there's reduced seating capacity, we want to make sure that if you want to come, we save a seat so that you will have a place at our Masses. And so we ask that you either call our office between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m., Monday through Friday, and talk to our secretaries who will help you sign up and save your seat for one of our liturgies. If you would like to, you are also able to do that at our website. And if you browse to www.cdsmph.org/RSVP, then you'll be able to sign up there. We hope to see you this Triduum, maybe at a Mass of the Lord's Supper on Thursday, or a Good Friday service, or one of our services that celebrates the liturgy of Easter Sunday. We hope that we can gather to together celebrate the resurrection of our Lord. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to send an email into the parish or to my account. You'll find my email address in the bulletin, which is available at our church sites and online. Any questions you have, please let us know, and we'll be sure to answer them as thoroughly as we can. Have a blessed Lent.